We've been bringing you the incredible stories from Nevada's first honor flight to Washington, D.C. Aaron Breen joins us once again with our continuing coverage. Aaron, tonight you're giving us a look at what it really takes to make this event a success.
Oh, certainly, Kristen. You know, first and foremost, it does take money. In fact, it cost close to $80,000 to send the 33 local veterans on this very first honor flight. But it takes a lot more than just money to make it a memory they'll never forget. Honor Flight is much more than just a plane trip to Washington, D.C. It involves a lot of behind-the-scenes planning.
There's your plane ticket.
Everything from tickets and ID.
There's your ID.
All right.
Okay. And here is your name tag. We're going to put this on your bag.
To food and lodging.
We just have to make sure we have enough guardians, we have enough medical volunteers, we have all the logistics if we need oxygen when we land or if we need different wheelchairs.
We bring first aid things, we bring anything that might be necessary, unusual situations that come up.
Honor Flight is free to the veterans on board and depends heavily on volunteers.
I am a volunteer. In fact, most of the honor flights all are volunteer force. So there are a couple paid office staff in the national office, but the rest of us all are volunteers.
Volunteers like Colonel Kim Neiman, who works at Renown Regional Medical Center in Reno, is retired from the Air Force Reserves and the Nevada Air National Guard, and who jumped at the chance to make this trip and help out.
The best way we can take care of them is to know everything about their pertinent health history while they're with us these 3 days.
The program pays for everything and takes everything into consideration before they ever leave home.
So we have to organize the dietary needs, and then we have to make sure we have their list of medicines so we make sure they take them. Constantly having fluids so they're hydrated, and it's endless, you know, the logistics that we have to do. That's all behind the scenes. They don't, you know, it's seamless for the veterans.
And the transportation once they get to Washington is key, like buses with lifts.
Let's take the wheelchair. We'll save your energy for later.
Good idea.
All right.
Okay. Now we're going to leave my walker on the bus then?
We have walkers out here.
This trip we had 15 wheelchairs on standby because even if you don't need it, we want to be able to push the ones that don't want to walk so they don't miss anything.
I'll take a picture of you with that. Okay?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So we watch for the hills and also for the sidewalks, the curbs, anything that's going to throw them off, including, you probably didn't see it, but as I go up to where the Tomb of the Unknown is, I kick the acorns out of the way so they're not stepping on them and tripping on them.
Honor Flight even provided batteries and photo cards for anyone who ran out, so that every veteran came home with every memory possible of a heartfelt thanks for their service. Of course, all of that does cost money, and we'll be sure to let you know when Honor Flight has some fundraisers they'll be holding to help pay for yet another trip that they're planning for next year.